Hey there, TV fans. This is Mr. TV Head again, coming to you with another one of those special programming reasons for buying the Space Age TV box as opposed to any other form of Cody or programs that people are competing with. One of the examples here is educational tools. This is one of the applications that can help you with your kids, helping their homework. If you're in school, you have those classes where you say, well, my kid is taking a class that I don't even know how to help them do their homework. Well, this would be the greatest homework assistance program. This is mathematics, goes all the way down to grades of sixth grade. It does contests, differentials, integrals, pre-calculus, probability, trigonometry. This is incredible. All forms of math, science as well. But as you can see, it says science, and these are forms of science classes that are being taught on your box, meaning that you can actually make these things available to your children, to yourself. If you're in college, arts, and let's say you're taking economics as an example, as a course. Here's microeconomics, macroeconomics, entrepreneurship, finance and capital markets. This is an incredible system. I wanted to give you an example of how this kind of looks, and here's an example of maybe how to motivate your sons or daughters to. There's a encouraging program here on teaching kids and encouraging them to play math games and giving them good reasons to want to learn math. Here's an example. I want to just take a short time, give you a demonstration of one of the classes.
Hey everybody, it's LeBron here. I got a quick brain teaser for you. What are the odds of making 10 free throws in a row? Here's my good friend Sal with the answer.
That's a great question, LeBron, and I think the answer might surprise you. So I looked up your career free throw percentage, and you're right at around 75%, which is a little bit higher than my free throw percentage. And one way to interpret that, if we have a million LeBron Jameses, you can imagine any large number of LeBron Jameses taking a free throw. So let's say that this line represents all of the LeBron Jameses that take that first free throw. Let's call that free throw number one. We would expect on average that 75% of them would make that first free throw. So let me draw 75%. So this is about halfway. This would be 25. This would get us to 75. So we would expect 75% of them would make that first free throw. 75%. And then the other 25% we would expect on average would miss that first free throw. Now, what we care about are the ones that keep making the free throws. We want 10 in a row. So let's just focus on the 75% that made the first one. Some of these 25% might make some free throws going forward, but
Is that not incredible? This is actually a program to teach your kids in about 7 minutes the fun of using basketball or athletics as a tool to teach them how to do math. And what I'm going to do is fast forward this course so that you can actually see the instructor going through the whole entire process. We're doing this at 8 times its regular speed, but I wanted you to see this going to a probable end, and I'll play the last of this right now.
These are the same expression. And 75%, the word percent, literally means per 100. You might recognize the root word cent from things like century, 100 years in a century, 100 cents in a dollar. So this literally means per 100. So we could write this as 75 over 100 to the 10th power, which
is that not incredible? And it goes right to the end, and it encourages your students to look at their star athletes, celebrities in different formats, and using probability in a very educated way to make it make sense. Why do we use math? Why does it apply? This is just one of hundreds of programs that is offered on this program, on this system, This is all free to you. This is all a part of the Space Age TV box services. Again, they're free to you. Get your Space Age TV box. If you're interested in more information, get back with the person who introduced this to you. I'll sign this off.
Same thing as 0.75 to the 10th power. Now let's get our calculator out and see.
Mr. TV Head signing off.